Tonight regarding the truck driver killed in an accident on the Bay Bridge last summer.
His family has filed a $7 million civil suit against a teenage driver, and they're using pictures from her own MySpace page as evidence. John Rydell has details tonight.
This section plummeted into the Chesapeake Bay below.
It was a horrific accident that killed the driver. 57-year-old John Short Sr. actually drowned in the cab of his rig. But 19-year-old Candy Baldwin escaped any criminal charges. That's because her blood alcohol level was just 0.03. But Baldwin was not tested until hours after the crash,
which is a clear indication that she had been drinking illegally and, in the view of our experts, was impaired at the time of this crash.
Baldwin's attorney says the teenager fell asleep at the wheel after attending her mother's wedding. But attorneys for the truck driver say Candy went out drinking at the Iguana Cantina in downtown Baltimore some 2 hours before the fatal crash.
It was not enough for her to be drinking at her mother's wedding. They had to go out and drink some more that night.
Baldwin's attorney won't comment on the lawsuit itself, but he says the 19-year-old is remorseful.
This is a very tragic event which has had a significant impact on Ms. Baldwin, and the Short family has been and continues to be in Candy's prayers and thoughts.
The $7 million civil suit lists Candy Baldwin as the lone defendant, but attorneys for the plaintiffs say they may file a claim against the state of Maryland for what they call structural defects in the Bay Bridge.
But the height of the parapet wall and the security of the wall to the road surface is not up to par.
The wife and daughter of John Short have declined to talk publicly about the accident.
The trauma is devastating.
But their attorney says they're simply seeking justice. John Rydell, Fox 45, News at 10.
Well, Candy Baldwin paid a total of $470 in fines for traffic violations. Her driver's license has also been suspended for 6 months.